Dave Marsh, iGolf TV, back once again. Now I'm continuing the series that I'm doing on the putting box. I want to talk to you today a little bit about speed. What I really see with a lot of players when they get outside 30 feet, leaving the ball short of the hole is a consistent occupation of theirs. And one of the reasons is because I don't really think you understand how to generate the right type of speed. Most players are trying to generate speed again through some kind of very inconsistent wrist action. And speed really comes from the right kind of resistance, the right path, which equals the right kind of efficiency. Now on this putt that I'm hitting down here that's around about 50 feet, what I see a lot of players doing is when they set up, they get their left shoulder pointed left of the target, and then what they're really doing is trying to either block the ball back on line so they don't create the right amount of energy, or they're alternatively trying to catch up with the wrists. Now think about if I was going to face you now and throw a ball at you, okay? So what I have to actually do is this left shoulder is going to rotate back, and it actually begins to point right of the target. So as I rotate, it comes this way, and then I'm going to release that way. What I don't do is I don't release back here, because now I'm going to be just kind of pulling across myself. So it's very important where this left shoulder points when we retract the right arm back, and it's the same in putting. So you can look here. I don't want my left shoulder to be pointing left here, because now I've really built no energy. I'm going to have to try and get all the energy with a really flicky wrist action from there. But if I get my shoulders what you'd almost feel is going to be closed, because most players stand open, we've got a much different position from there. We only need to take the putter back ever such a short distance to gain amazing power and efficiency. So I'm going to hit one like that first of all. You can see my shoulder is pointing basically almost left of, as you look at it, right of target. So from there, I don't have to put very much energy into my putt to create plenty of speed getting down there. That ball, with even only just a soft tap on it, has almost reached right the way down to the hole. Now that brings me on to the second thing that I want to tell you. What I've noticed when I'm hitting a long putt is that there's something within me that wants to create a crazy long backswing. And then from here, the thing that wanted to create the crazy long backswing doesn't want me to release that power through. So what I tend to see is a putting stroke that's kind of like this, long to short, and it's very pokey. I want the putting stroke to be the opposite to that. And this is the drill that I've worked on. I'm actually thinking to myself that I'm just going to hit a putt probably about maybe 6 to 8 feet out in front of me. So watch what I do. I'm just going to take the same length of backswing as if I'm going to hit a 6 to 8 foot putt, and then at the last second I put in some speed and some pace to the putt there, and you can see that's rolled right the way down to the hole and nearly gone in. Now basically there I just did a very calm backswing and just allowed the acceleration to come through. I'm going to hit another one like that again. This is really something that I've seen has given me the opportunity to build power even on sort of 60, 70, up to 90 foot putts. We just do a very, very short backswing, very soft. We're almost giving ourselves, as we're training, the information that we're only going to hit it about 6, 8 feet, and then we extend through. You can see that ball's got a lot of speed on it there. I've actually knocked that probably about 5 or 6 feet past the hole. It's a really fantastic method. You can see how low the putter stays to the ground and how little energy I put in there, but then I can really accelerate through, although there's no forced acceleration. Right, let's hit one more and put these two elements together. So I want to basically get my shoulders nice and square. You can see, because I've created this fantastic alignment here, the ball is coming out very, very similar all the time. I know if I'd been missing the putt to the left and I didn't have any alignment, I'd start fiddling with my alignment. Here, I know pretty much I'm set up almost perfectly, so I can get myself into position, get that left shoulder facing nice and either square to the target or even a little bit right. A nice short backswing, and I'll probably hold this putt. That's going to have a good chance now to start breaking left. Come on, baby. So I've just hung it just about 8 inches to the right of the hole. But you can see how consistently I hit those putts down there. So those 2 pieces of advice: make sure we get that left shoulder squared up, even feeling as if it's in front of the right shoulder. And the second thing is, let's work on a backswing, even on these 50, 60 foot putts, that you almost feel as if you're just going to hit a 6 or 8 foot putt, and then we just increase that acceleration through there. It's some really cool advice for you. Now, you've been watching iGolf TV, the place to be, where we're waking up your game.